Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to talk about the power and the meaning on Juneteenth. And for a lot of people who do not understand, Juneteenth was a national holiday that was passed a few years ago. Now some people say, what's the point, what's the purpose, why we keep rehashing all of this? Well, clearly you're white when you say that. I'm gonna tell you the significance of it. It's an end of a very diabolical, satanic way of life, which is slavery. No person has the right to enslave any person that God has created as human beings. And I understand slavery is as old as sex and prostitution and everything, and it's always been slave in power. But that's never should been the case. Taking people away from their homeland by deceitfulness is wrong, absolutely wrong. And for those who don't understand what the significance was, it's this. Europe, the Americas, Brazil, and a few countries in between for literally maybe over hundreds of years profit on the back of slaves. Basically free labor. You basically just gave them bare minimum while they do extraordinary amount of work, and you gave you profits. But you destroy lives, you destroy familyhood, you destroy the family dynamic, which still is effective for many African Americans today. You can trace a lot of the problems that some African Americans have from slavery. The mindset, and it's just a horrible institution. If you don't celebrate it, but you understand, want to go Google it, what can you do moving forward? What you can do is moving forward is to read, to understand the significance, and then understand that that is never right. And then tell your children, tell your friends. I have been around some white racist people, black and white. And I have been called so many names, including the end name, in a Christian school. A Christian academy, actually. It's a very devastating thing to be a minority, a person of color, because you're always fighting, you're always trying to be a part of, and we have made tremendous strides as Americans in this country. We have, but it's still so long ago. Where we are right now should have been this way in 1865 when people were free. If we follow the full Constitution of the United States, that all men are created equal, and then we follow it up and gave the opportunity, many of the setbacks of the 50s and 40s and 60s America would be a much greater nation. If we have the mindset we have now back then. But moving forward, learn from this holiday, learn the significance of it. Nobody telling you gotta grow a dashiki on and march. Nobody's saying that. But read and understand and learn something from history and vow to yourself, this is something I don't want to repeat. And I'm not only even talking about African American history, I'm talking about treating every race with respect, Jewish people with respect, Hispanic people with respect, immigrants that come to this country the right way, and sometimes the wrong way, because circumstances do happen. Treat them with respect. Treat them with the idea of the American creed, that land of liberty. That should be the ideal of the American fabric. And why so many people came over here in boats and came over here for a better life for themselves. If you work hard and you're not trying to steal from anything, and you try to bring value to this country, that should be the American ideal. So I felt like I needed to say that. I don't tend to, but I've just heard people tell me, "What is this BS holiday?" I'm like, "You stupid white hick, hillbilly, you ignorant, dumb, ignorant person." It's not all about you. It's about other people too. So that's what I wanted to say. Have a great one.